Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, as a follow-up to the One Punch Man Saitama home screen setup from last year, with a score of over 350, I bring you guys another creative home screen setup and live wallpaper. This time, an unwavering Saitama in the face of speed of sound Sonic. This is going to be another one in my series on how to customize your home screen like a pro. A series where I show you how you can easily and quickly get these stunning minimalistic setups on your Android phones. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous episodes. And following that format, I'm going to show you how you can take a basic home screen setup and turn it into something like this. But before we get started, if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And don't forget to submit your live wallpaper and home screen requests right from within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. Just head to the live section and then click on the request button. And remember to boost your favorite ones using both the heart and the booster buttons here. So here he is, steadfast Saitama in the face of Sonic. With this setup, I've used some basic techniques to get this awesome look. With vertical white and yellow icons easily reachable at the bottom right of the screen, and similar to most of our lock screens, I've gone and pushed the phone icon into the opposite corner. And just above it, a date and time widget that looks almost like it's sunken straight into the floor. And of course, because it is Saitama, I just had to include a health tracker widget as well. This setup will be running Nova Launcher using KWGT widgets, and to complete the look, I'll be using the Hex installer for system-wide customization. The link for these and everything else that you're going to need are going to be in the description below. Now, as a quick note, if you want that full screen edge-to-edge look for your home screen setup without those ugly signal bars, then make sure you disable the notification bar within Nova Launcher settings. And to get this comfy icon layout, make sure to head to Nova's home screen settings and change the grid size to 5 across and 10 down. And to really clean up your home screen, I highly recommend you turn off icon labels, increase your icon size, as well as disabling your home screen dock. Now that we have that out the way, the icon pack that we're using in this setup to match the yellow and whites of Saitama is the paid premium pack, the yellow line icons. Just simply head to Nova's look and feel section and set the pack as your system icons. And before we go any further, make sure you grab this unique wallpaper from my very own custom creation app. Just simply head to the live video section and you'll find it there. And remember, if you have any wallpaper suggestions of your own, make sure to let me know from right within the app itself and boost the ones that you want to see next. Next up, these awesome KWGT widgets. But before we get into them, we need to make sure that we enable widget overlapping. You can find this at the bottom of Nova Launcher's home screen section. Just simply make sure to enable both of these options here. Now that we have that out the way, the first widget of the setup, this dark grey backdrop for the icons. For this, once you've loaded in the icons themselves, let's start by loading in the KWGT layout to our home screen, and then we want to resize it so it looks something like this. Additionally, to get the widget to stretch all the way to the edge of your screen, simply long press it on your home screen and toggle the padding option. And within KWGT, make sure to hit create to open up a blank canvas. Now for a quick guide on KWGT manipulation, make sure you check out the video in the top right corner. Now coming back to the widget, we want to use the plus button to add in a new shape item. And as you probably already guessed, this is all we're going to use to make the backdrop. So let's start by heading into it and first changing it from a square to a rectangle. And next, we want to increase its height and width so it fills up our canvas. And once you get to this look, make sure to play around with the cornering option to curve off the edges. Now at this point, whilst playing around with its size and curvature, you're also going to have to use the positioning tab to reposition it so it's hanging halfway off the canvas. Just simply take your time and play around until you get to a look that fits your home screen. And of course, make sure to head to the Paint tab and apply this color code. And once done, make sure to hit save. Finally, on our home screens, because we're using Nova, we can long press the widget and then select the option to send it to the back, allowing the icons to once again be usable. Now for the second widget of the setup, this date and time indicator, looking as if it's sunken straight into the floor. From the organic pack is the widget tilt. So let's start by loading in the KWGT layout to our home screen, and then we want to resize it so it looks something like this. Now with this widget, all we're going to do is simply increase its size so it better stands out on the brighter parts of our wallpaper. And just like the first widget, on our home screens, we want to long press it and once again push it to the back, behind the phone icon. Now the third and final widget of the setup, this pedometer tracker. Unlike the rest, which are KWGT widgets, this one comes directly from the Google Fit app. Just simply install the app and then sign into your Google account. After which, within the widget list, you should find the Fit widget layouts. And because I have dark mode enabled on my phone, the Fit widget will automatically match the app icon backdrop that we created earlier. And wrapping up this setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across the whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. And alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And if you have any theme suggestions or requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.